The suspected quadruple killer in the Idaho University killings didn't say anything as he headed in and out of court today. Bryan Kohberger waived extradition, will go back to Idaho in the next 10 days. He's a criminology student who studied serial killers. Leaks from the investigation suggest he tried to commit the perfect murders. Police say Kohberger stabbed Kaylee Gonsalves, 21, Madison Mogan, 21, Xana Kernoodle, 20, and Kernoodle's boyfriend, Ethan Chapman, 20, all back in November. All four died in their off-campus house at the University of Idaho. Brian Entin was in the courtroom, joins us from Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, 2,500 miles away from the scene of the crime. All right, as you talk to your legal sources, is waiving extradition something we should read into?
You know, it's interesting. I'm told it all goes back to this law in Idaho that until Kohberger is on the ground there physically, the probable cause is not released that has all the information. Not only is it not released to the media, Kohberger, the suspect, can't read it. His attorneys can't read it. They are literally flying blind right now. They don't know what evidence investigators have against Kohberger and what led up to the arrest. So I'm told he may have waived the extradition hearing because he needs to get back to Idaho so his legal team can figure out exactly what's going on here.
His family seems to say that they think police have the wrong man. We've got this body cam footage of Kohberger and his dad driving the car that everybody thinks was possibly involved, being pulled over twice. At the time he was pulled over, did anybody have any idea he might be a suspect? Did the FBI figured this out?
Yeah, it's a really good question. It was December 15th. You see the picture right there. That's Bryan Kohberger behind the wheel and his dad in the passenger seat. The big question is, were the feds following him? Were they doing surveillance on him even at that time when he was driving from Washington State all the way here to Pennsylvania? He was pulled over twice, which is very strange when you think about it. 2 times within the same day in Indiana. 1 time for speeding, not given a ticket. Another time for following too closely, not given a ticket. The other body camera video from the other time he was pulled over, they're not releasing right now, saying that it's part of the investigation.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, whether or not he was being followed. How much of this, Brian, if you have somebody who's a criminology student who is obsessed with serial killers, they are accused of committing this quadruple murder, that this is all part of a larger scheme or a larger plot that he has to somehow then spring the next chapter, right? He's driven across the country with his dad. He's now waived extradition to go back. And this is all part of a grander plan to prove to the FBI that he's just a little bit smarter than the rest of us, or at least has a couple things up his sleeve to try and do that.
Yeah, I thought about that today. I mean, look, it's important to point out he is still just a suspect at this point, innocent until proven guilty. We haven't seen any of the evidence because it's all still sealed. But when I was standing right there, actually, that shot, we were standing outside the courthouse and he goes by and he kind of looked over at the media at one point, locked eyes with everybody. And then I thought to myself, you know, if he really is obsessed with becoming a serial killer, I mean, is this his moment? I mean, did he see all this in his mind? Did he know that this was going to happen? And now he's got the media here. And was this all part of the plan? It's certainly very creepy to think about.
Yeah, Brian, I got about 30 seconds, but the security, I mean, you got guys with AR-15s out there. Is there any reason to think Kohberger is in some kind of danger? Or this is part of a larger plot? That the level of security doesn't quite make sense for a normal murder suspect that you and I have covered 1,000 of.
Well, I think they're just being extra careful. Look, they know that all the media is there. You notice he's all kind of puffed up. Some people were like, oh, he looks really buff. He's actually got a suicide vest on underneath his shirt. I think they were just taking, you know, as many precautions as they could.
Yeah, makes sense. Hey, Brian, continue the great work. It's been some really very excellent reporting on just, at some point, a really just profoundly sad story. That's why we always mention the victims' names at the beginning of this. You can't forget them. Thanks, Brian. Brian's got a special on
Leland.
Sunday. Special report, the Idaho murders. That's 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll be right back. Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.